Aw, so close to timing my scene transition perfectly. I gotta remember there's a tiny bit of delay to that. Anyway, how's it going, everybody? My name is Tentacle, and welcome back to more Cassette Beasts. It is finally time for me to get off my lazy bum and start making progress in this game. I've done way too much off-screen grinding. More than I probably should have, if I'm being honest. But still, I'm ready. Let's do it. Although, I may need to decide on a team first. I still haven't done that. Can you believe it? Now, let's see. Just gotta load up the game. My controller is connected. I did that before I went live. Okay, that works. Unmute that. Give me just a second. For some reason... There we go. For some reason, OBS Studio wasn't seeing my game window, but I got it. Alright then! Yeah, as you can see, I have done way too much off-screen grinding. I'm at freaking level 49. All of that grinding was mostly rogue fusions, so that's why I'm so strong right now. Also, what's up, Sage? How you doing? Ooh, let's go, Sage. That's nice to hear. But yeah, I'm not kidding when I say I haven't decided on a team at all yet. I haven't been this indecisive for a monster collecting game since Pokemon Scarlet and Violet first came out. And that was like a year and a half ago. However, I do want to start the stream by resting and then remastering Wingloom. This guy. I've been meaning to do that for ages, and I still haven't. Now it's a Mothmanic. The Mothmanic's whole body surges with powerful currents of electricity. It can wield this power offensively, and is able to dispense devastating bolts of lightning toward its targets with a beat of its wings. This thing is a ranged attack master. But here's the thing. Because I've been fighting so many rogue fusions, I've got more powerful monsters than I know what to do with. So it's like, how do I decide on a team, you know? At the very least, I want to include at least one fire-type monster on my team. Because my starter, Ramtasm, is an astral-type monster. Most of the types it's weak to are weak to fire. So it's like, for example, do I use Artillerex? A slow but very strong monster? Or my bootleg Jormungand here? A faster monster with slightly weaker attack and terrible defenses. Curiously, the Jormungand's wings aren't actually capable of making the huge serpent airborne. Instead, they help it slither along the ground at great speeds, each wing beat sending the beast hurtling forwards. Also, what's up, Eclipse Knight? How you doing? I do have a type chart somewhere that I can pull up. Let me look it up on my phone. Because I need to figure out what types fire is weak to besides water. It is weak to air, astral, but I got that covered. It is weak to air, earth, and water. So my thought is, why not use a plant-type monster? Problem is, these are the only ones I have, and they're all really weak. My Lilligator monster knows a few plant-type moves. At least I think it does. No, it doesn't. I need to replace Undertow with a plant move. Do I still have... Yep, I do. I can use Woodcutter. Thing is, though, I need a ranged attack monster if I'm going to be using Jormungand. Do you guys see where I'm going? Not only do I have so many powerful monsters, I have to figure out how their weaknesses play off of each other. Getting a fire type would also help me use Mothmanic. So I could try you. Shoot, I already figured out something and then I immediately lost it. Let me look it up again. Fire types are weak to air, earth, and water. Lilligator, that's it. I remember. And then... what was that other one? I swear this won't take very much time, guys. I guess while I'm doing this, I can mention something else I learned. If you level up a monster past 5 stars, their level won't go up, but instead, you'll get a random sticker from their entire moveset, including moves that they can learn via just random stickers, not leveling up. Now let's see. One last time, what is it weak to? Earth, plant, and plastic. I've been meaning to try out Palangolin. It honestly seems to be better than Southpaw. And then, what would metal be weak to? Fire, lightning, and water. So I would need an earth-type monster then, or something. Or maybe plastic? Oh yeah, I got an Earth-type Carniviper bootleg recently. I might try out this Earth-type Mardiusa, so I can still have a bootleg on my team. Might need to swap some stickers around, though. Replace. Do I still have Stony Look? Yes, I do. And do I still have 2 heads? I don't have that one, but Mardiusa's gonna learn it anyway. Yeah, I got 2 bootleg Mardiusa. 1 water, 1 earth. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Because originally, my fire bootleg Jormungand had a multi-smack move that destroyed walls. But this earth bootleg Mardiusa I believe, can learn the move Crumble, which destroys walls. I meant to give it that instead of Coal Story. Desperation might be useful. But yeah, I think we're good. This might be a pretty solid team right here. Also, what's up, Trex and Louie? How you doing? Is this game on Switch? Yes, it is, Trex. But if I'm being honest, be prepared just in case the game doesn't run as well. I've noticed indie games like this are pretty much randomized with how well they run on the Switch. And hey, if things don't work out with this team, I do have another option. I'll replace Palangolin with Mana Spear. Basically the more defensive version of that monster. But it's still metal type. I figured that wouldn't take too long. But now, it is time to finally get back on track and complete the main story quests. There is an Archangel waiting for us in this station. And that's fair, Trex. I'm still gonna get that game for my birthday, which is coming up soon. Still not gonna say when for sake of privacy, but you guys get the idea. A long while ago, we got a machine part, and it's supposed to go in here. And I guess we got ourselves a train ticket. As I figured, it was just like fighting Archangel Morgante. And if you're not a fan of uncanny imagery, you might want to look away, because that's what these Archangels are all about. The pressure here is overwhelming. It felt like this when Morgante first appeared. It's like there's a really loud noise in the air, but I can't hear it. We go down here. The train pulls up and the Archangel appears. That's how it goes. Whoa! Okay, I didn't expect that. It gives me that horrible feeling I had when we fought Morgante, like I'm looking at it all wrong. What kind of voice can I give this guy? Ooh, I got it. I'll give him a voice like the vendor from Resident Evil. Are you more toys for my collection? I desire more playthings. This Archangel's eyes are creeping me out. Yes, you two will make a fine pair of glove puppets. Archangel Papatox, Master of Puppets. See what I mean about having a lot of off-screen progress? I'm 20 levels higher than Archangel Papatox. Also, what's up, Blueberry? How you doing? I haven't seen you in forever. Now then, logic would denote, with that spotlight, this is either a good thing to do or a bad thing to do. But honestly, I'm at such a high level right now, it might be good enough to try it. And I'll set up an elemental wall. Aha! I was right. It is a good thing. Wallop. Action point steal. Jerk. But hey, now I know. I can just keep attacking the spotlight. Let's try a multi-smack. That's the power of a rare multi-smack sticker. And poor guy, he's not even going for our ally. Another elemental wall, please, Kaylee. Oh, this game is called Cassette Beasts, Blueberry. It's basically similar to Pokemon, but it's also a mix of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and The Legend of Zelda. Anyway, Archangel Papatox is about to unleash his strong attack, so I need to fuse. This song is called Same Old Story in the OST, by the way. I want to see if I can beat this guy before he even unleashes his strong attack. Oh no! I might have messed up! I should have used just a regular smack. It does not matter! Our ally finished the job! Let's freaking go, dude! Alright. Mothmanic learned to charge, okay. Ooh, Palangolin got a rare metal wall. Or, uncommon, excuse me. That was amazing. If you wish to leave this land, then heed my words and hear my song. You must rise to the task at hand. You must walk the path most long. To the east your wings must fly, to the place only I have known. The rest of the song is too quiet to make out. My dolls! You have killed my dolls! Who's that on the right? What voice can I give this guy? Until I know you for real, I'm just gonna give you a stereotypical pompous voice. Nice to meet you, my hatted friend. Say, are you looking for a new line of work? Let's talk. Oh. Don't mind me. Is this guy the leader of the Archangels? The way that Archangel spoke about us, it was like we weren't even real. Like we were just toys. Maybe it'll think differently now that we beat it? Wrong inflection, but anyway. So now there's a mysterious man with a triangle for a head intervening in the hunt for the Archangels? I don't know what to make of that. Anyway, you said that defeating the Archangel earlier has given you a clue. What's the clue exactly? To the east your wings must fly, to the place only I have known. That doesn't sound like much to go off. I guess we need to find another Archangel then. Oh, Perhaps the third Archangel is over there, but I don't want to fight it yet. gonna rest, and then we'll move on to the Landkeepers. But for the Landkeepers, I'm gonna be taking Eugene, because that was his main task.
Momentous!
I don't want to deprive Eugene of his fun. Actually, wait, hang on. Before we do go to the Landkeepers, I want to show off some things in Harbor Town. This building right here is, I guess, the Ranger's office. I don't think it's really mentioned by name. But in here, as you defeat rogue fusions, you'll earn something called fused material. You can trade it here for items that'll help you out in your adventure. Like bonuses to your overworld abilities, the ability to carry more items, the ability to have more stickers able to be purchased, catch rate chances up, things like that. The price will increase with every item you buy, so keep that in mind.
Ta-ta!
Over here, you can basically do the equivalent of super training from the Generation 6 Pokemon games. And this guy up here, on the top floor, this guy's really important.
Greetings! Goodness, thank you.
This is your guy that you go to every time you record a certain amount of monsters, because you'll get a boatload of resources from him. I must have gotten like thousands of pulp, paper, wheat, metal, and plastic from that guy. And these 3 merchants sell random stickers that change whenever the time of day cycles to day again. So it's worth it to visit those 3 merchants every time you're in Harbor Town. That Archangel reminded you of Tim Burton? Yeah, it kinda did. I can see the resemblance to Jack Skellington. And I think to save time, I'm not gonna fight any rogue fusions unless they have monsters I haven't seen before. And I've seen a lot of them, so it's gonna be a while before that happens. Did I miss anything? You thought this was originally gonna be a rhythm game? I can honestly see that, Blueberry. What with the name. I will check rogue fusions every time I see them in case they have anything fun. Ooh, wait. I think... No, wait, hang on. I've seen that monster before. It's part Carniviper, part other monster. But I've caught it already. Heck, I could show it to you in the bestiary right now. Pay no mind to that number 0, by the way. Anyway, where the heck are ya? Here it is. This is the other half of that rogue fusion. Undyans appear like ghostly apparitions, rising out of the shallow waters of the cast iron shore to ambush any unlucky soul who approaches them. Legends say they were born from the vengeful spirit of a bride who was murdered and thrown overboard from her lover's ship. would that mean Undyne is a corpse bride? Ah! I'm sorry, that joke was way too easy, but I had to do it. I thought of that the first time I saw this monster. But enough of that. I'm taking the long way around because, believe it or not, there are Landkeepers in this forest. And not only that, this robot NPC right here, I'll get to them in a moment. But yes, this character here, she's one of the ranger captains. I'll probably fight her last. Because I actually have 3 other ranger captains to fight before her. And there's another rogue nearby. I don't think we found it, though. From what I've noticed, there appears to be no rhyme or reason to when and where rogue fusions spawn. They're kind of like bootleg monsters. You just have to get lucky. And even then, the rogues can have bootlegs with them. So, you gotta be super lucky for that. Oops. That's fine. I can smack this guy around. Literally. Yeah, that's also the joke, Eclipse Knight. It's based on the Undyne, a type of banshee. Tell you what, I was this close to using Artillerex. That Flapwoods monster is another one we haven't seen yet. Wait, what am I doing? I just said I wanted to use a water-type monster and I didn't bring it with me. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, and wouldn't you know it, part of that monster is a Brax suit, which is what Flapwoods remasters from. Anyway, quest log. I am so far away from where the Landkeepers are here. If that Brax torch fusion is still near here by the time I'm done, I do want to fight it. Because I have yet to record that, if I'm not mistaken. Now check this out. Nope, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Got it backwards. I'm supposed to go up here. And then here. Perfect! Yes. What do you got? Hopskin, huh? That's easy. No flinching for you. Now I just multi-smack and this Landkeeper should go down super quickly. If you defeat an enemy monster trainer before they summon their next monster or transform into their next monster, then the battle is automatically over. Jormungand. This might be a little tougher. Dagnabbit. When an astral-type monster gets hit with a poison-type, plastic-type, or metal-type attack, it has a chance to remove the ability to use stat buffing moves. That's how that works. Good thing that was her only monster. Now then, a rewind for you. And I'll use those up grapes on you. Because you need some power-ups there, Eugene. Ah, one more. I don't care about what you're selling, by the way, you stupid Landkeeper. Scampire is another monster we haven't seen yet. But yeah, apart from this, I've been having a pretty slow day today. My parents got Mexican food, so I had that for lunch. Seriously, there's a Mexican restaurant near our house that makes nachos that are to die for. I get them every time I go. I would normally read NPC dialogue in a game like Cassette Beasts, but I don't frickin' care about the Landkeepers. I just want to beat them up. And then we bust through here, like last time, and... As prospective tenants, it is in your best interests to remain on good terms with the Landkeepers Association. You wouldn't want to be cast out of your homes, would you?
Hey!
If you think you're taking anything from us, you might want to reevaluate. Alright, let's brawl. This is gonna be good. I'm gonna see if I can have Eugene use Brick Blast. His monster learned that a while ago. Oh no, accuracy down. Good thing Ramtasm knows New Leaf, which removes all buffs and debuffs. Good. 2 shots, let's go. Good job, Eugene. Riptera and Scampire. These are 2 monsters we haven't seen yet. If we go down, then so be it. Oh, why does Bite have to be so powerful? Also, what's up Tuesday? How you doing? Yeah, you'd think this would be Eugene's chance to fuse, but I don't know. Maybe there's something else that helps him fuse. I'll figure it out. Don't tell me, by the way. This is my first time playing Cassette Beasts, and I don't want to be spoiled. Do the characters transform into the monsters? Yes, Tuesday. That's what makes this game cool, in my opinion. There we go. Mardiusa learned Stony Look. Gives the target the petrified status for 3 turns.
All right.
We got 2 offices down. And it looks like that fusion from earlier is still here, so let's fight it. Oh wait, hang on, not quite. We got a traveling merchant. I need to buy a lot of these. Don't need that. I might need a couple of those. Don't need any of that. I know, but just on the off chance there are people lurking or watching the stream VODs, I don't want to be spoiled. I do know where the next Landkeepers office is. It's in a place called Autumn Hill. But I want to fight this, I believe, Brax Torch monster first and catch the Brax suit. Or wait, no. Hang on. There's a Flapwoods here. It says I haven't caught that yet, so I might as well catch that. Mind meld. That means the user has shared its moves with its allies. I got 3 turns to beat up these other Brax suits. Another thing I forgot to mention, groups of a monster are referred to with proper plural nouns. Unlike Pokemon that are always referred to with singular nouns. I'm gonna take the chance and try to record this flap suit now. Too bad I don't have any air monster tapes.
Recording.
It's weak enough to where I might be able to fight it. Reminds you of Flapple? Yeah, I can see that. Oh, dagnabbit! It shouldn't matter. Yeah.
All right.
I'm surprised Landkeepers don't have these guys. The Flapwood's billowing cloak-like body gives it the appearance of a rag, suspended in the air on a gust of wind. It is generally agreed that its vacant, yellow-eyed stare is extremely unnerving. See what I mean? Perfect for the Landkeepers. Goodbye, Flapwoods. And hey, if that Torch monster is also new, I might record that. It appears to be plant type. Get out of here. Oh, right. That counts as an air attack. That's your biggest blunder there, Brax suit. Healing Leaf. Get that out of my face. Hun Torch. Alright, guess I got another monster to catch. Yeah, I'll still use multi-smack against it. Sorry, Eugene. I've kinda delegated you to
Recording.
the monster recording procession. Nice! All 6 hits! Just enough to defeat it.
All right.
Hun torches are avid trackers, able to pursue a target that is several miles ahead of them with little difficulty. They have been known to accidentally set their own leafy exteriors on fire with the torches they carry. Poor guys. But hey, we caught one. Okay, as much as I was so set on having this team around, minus my partner, I need to reevaluate it real quick. Let's find a campfire and then reevaluate. And I know it looks like there's still a rogue around, but there's not. For some reason, the rain effect that appears from rogue fusions lasts a really long time if there are no other rogues around. Also, what's up, Crispy Toast? How you doing? Must you tease me so hard, Cassette Beasts? You're lucky I'm so strong, otherwise I would avoid these rogues like the plague. Oh, no. I know what that second half of that fusion is, but I've already got it. You guys remember that monster Stardegrade? Where it looks like a worm with a jetpack? And I was having trouble catching it because it always appeared when I didn't have any tapes. I caught one and its remastered form, Galagor. So I don't need to fight Stardegrade anymore if I don't want to. Anyway, here I was thinking I was so smart, but I'm already having to reevaluate my team. And what's up, Dylan? How you doing? I think I spent so much time preparing to have a fire type on my team that I didn't even put it on my team. I'm gonna try using Artillerex. And if that doesn't work, I'll swap to Jormungand. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Crispy Toast. I hope my stream can snap you out of it. Air, earth, water. Air, earth, water. I can still use Mothmanic. You know what? Actually, with what I'm going for, I may have to use Jormungand, because I don't want to have too many of one type of attacker on my team. I built Jormungand to be a melee attacker. And then you. Lightning is weak to... Sorry guys, this will only take a second. Lightning is weak to earth, plant, and plastic. Ooh, wait, I know! There's one more monster I forgot to introduce to you guys. Check it out. Regency. Funny name, right? A vast metamorphosis can turn a Spirouette into a Regency. Shedding its shell entirely, the Regency's body is 95% water. It is able to project powerful waves of water with its ballet-like movements. The more practiced its dances, the more powerful the water strikes. Talk about a ranged attack powerhouse. You're in. And I think I am gonna try Mana Spear as my tank. Mana Spear has a move that prevents its defenses from being lowered. And it also gives, or it also has a move that gives it contact damage for 3 turns. with a chance to use twice. So yeah, this might be better. Actually, wait, no. Sorry, my mistake. I don't know what I was thinking. Palangolin can still do that, even if its defenses are worse. And it'll get stronger as it levels up anyway. I could always improve that on my own time. See you later, Trex. Thanks for stopping by. Anyway, this is the area that has the next Landkeepers house. Once I beat these Landkeepers up, I'm gonna... Actually, I think this might be them. Let's see if I'm right. Get in there, me. There we go. Excuse us for dropping in. Such short-sightedness you young people possess. Can't you appreciate the investment opportunities we could open up for you? What have you got? 2 spring heals and then something else. Alright. No big deal. I really do need to figure out a way to incorporate that multi-smack. Or wait, no. Never mind. Jormungand has the multi-smack ability that destroys walls. We're good. I might need it in case the ranger captains I fight start using walls to cheese me. But whatever. This is fine, this is fine. I know what I'm doing, I promise. I suppose once I've had my fill of the ranger captains, I know there are 3 of them that I need to beat. I might end the stream after that.
All right.
Anyway. That's 3 down. So we're done with the Landkeepers, but I think I'm gonna... You know what? No, I just had an idea. I'm gonna go back to Harbor Town and take Meredith with me. I unlocked her as a partner in a previous off-stream grinding session. But I think she needs experience more than Eugene right now. I believe I've already seen that monster, so no need to pry any further. I'm still gonna rest. But yeah, I hope you guys are getting the appeal of Cassette Beasts. It's just this open world adventuring game where you can collect all these really cool monsters and bond with your partner, depending on whom it is at the moment. These olive up items level up your character immediately, as you can see. You don't get anything for it, but it's still useful. I'll save these for later. Keep up, Meredith. Now then... Where was I trying to go? I've already lost myself. Okay. But honestly, there's a little bit of fun in that. It's fun to get lost in this world, because you never know what you might find. New areas, new monsters, bootleg monsters, which are the equivalent of shiny Pokemon. All that good stuff. You'll know you've spotted a bootleg monster if it crackles while it's on the overworld map, kind of like an old TV that lost its signal. The effect is really easy to spot, so no need to worry about telling me if I missed any. I'll see it from a mile away. Ooh, there's a fiery rogue fusion over there. And don't worry, Meredith, I know what I'm doing. Whoa, okay, that's a new monster. At least one. Those aren't, so I don't mind missing out on that. Stay right there, Gramp-seer. I need to do something else real quick. Not that. But yes, I'm finally gonna be fighting the Ranger Captains. I figured out where the first one is. If I can go to my quest log real quick. The first ever Ranger Captain that you have to fight is over here by where you first got taken in by the leader of the Ranger Captains. That's him over there in the builder's hat. Ianthe said you're a promising fighter. I suppose you'll be wanting to take my Ranger challenge. Heck yeah, let's go. And sure enough, this guy's all about walls, so I need to swap to Jormungand. Oh no, that's new. Due to plastic's insulating nature, lightning-type attacks on plastic-type targets leave an electric charge behind, which the target can use to give an extra shock to its opponents. Oh, so that's basically the plastic-type version of contact damage. Gotcha. But as you can see, Jormungand's multi-smack attack has the rare property to destroy walls. One hit and it's down. And even then it wouldn't have mattered because fire is good against poison anyway. Brick Blast. I won't be demolished so easily. That monster is called Lobstacle. It's a much more defensive version of the traffic crab. I might need to swap you to someone else, Meredith. How about a Pangolin? If a fire-type monster gets hit with a plastic-type attack, it creates an evasion up effect. Water wall. I mean, I could destroy that wall, or I could swap to Mothmanic. You're gonna want to change your strategies at moment's notices in situations like this. That's one thing I love about Cassette Beasts. Oh, wait! Sturdy armor is actually really good for Palangolin, because metal-type monsters are weak to water. When they get hit by water-type attacks, their defenses are lowered. Oh, I'm really cooking now. Let's frickin' go. Time to set up a little bit. Ooh, wait. Okay. Hang on. I might be in trouble if I don't do something. This is my last rewind. Gotta put it to use. And what's up, Eva? How you doing? I'm checking out this game called Cassette Beasts. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's like an indie monster collecting game. This'll do. I swear I had a copper chop sticker that had priority. But whatever. This traffic crab is about to go down anyway, so a goodbye. One ranger captain down. Fair fight. Prevents new status effects from being applied for 3 turns. Ooh. I am definitely going to take advantage of that. Okay.
Nice work.
But we did get some stuff for it. That's good. I might have skipped over some important text. Oops. Not to worry. I'll just go back to a campfire and then go to wherever the next ranger captain is. I know where. I'm just hamming it up. The second ranger captain fell asleep in the Autumn Hill area. Do you remember what you were doing right before you came here? Like, before you came to New Wirral? Sometimes I try and remember the exact moment, but I can't. It's like trying to remember the moment you fall asleep. I can remember what I was doing around that time, but the exact moment is lost to me. Weird. That is weird. But that's how it's like in most games like this. Character wakes up in goodness knows where with no recollection of how they got there. Just making sure you're the same one. Yep. And you're the same one? Alright. Don't want to miss anything. Oh yeah! That ability I got in Harbor Town. That I was talking about that you can get for fused material. That makes your dash attack deal damage if you run into a monster with it. The sooner it happens, the more damage it deals. I highly recommend it. Oh, before I forget, I need to figure out a way to equip Fair Fight onto this Palangalin. It might be worth it to use that instead of Metal Wall. I can build this Palangalin to be a makeshift tank / disruptor. And sure enough,
What is that?
sleeping? No, not at all. I was, meditating. I'm Zed, by the way. That said, it's getting real difficult to meditate around here, what with all these bulletinos zooming around. Any chance you could sort that out for me? Defeat 5 bulletinos. Okay, seems easy enough. Does this count? Because this is what Bulletino remasters it into. Let's see. Guess we got a random amount of resources from defeating that. I guess I might as well point this out. If you find a Bulletino, be careful when you try to defeat it, because it can self-destruct. There's only one other monster in the game that I know of that can self-destruct, but we're not going to be able to see that for a while. I guess lightning resists metal, so that makes it multi-targeted. It really seems like your player level doesn't matter all that much in Cassette Beasts. It's more so about your monster's stats, kind of like Pokemon Legends Arceus. I will find a way to record a Veloci rifle. That's number 3. Double smack, nice. And as much as I want to use battery on Mothmanic, I can't. It's a ranged attacker. Anyway. Ooh, that's a good strategy. If a Bulletino appears at the same time as another monster, get its ally down to low health first. Got it. Okay. I see where this is going. Don't need to tell me twice, game. There's another Veloci rifle. So you know what? I might try to record this anyway. Let's have you record this one, Meredith. I don't think I've heard your voice lines for recording monsters. And then I go in and do this, because Ramtasm is just that strong. Auto catch, basically. Still doesn't matter.
Cool.
Nice. The back of the Velocirifle's skull contains a chamber filled with gunpowder that it can ignite at will, launching any projectiles stored inside the barrel of its face. They have subsequently learned to have a very good aim. Of course. It was believed that dinosaurs weren't all that smart. Now we just gotta beat one more Bulletino, which is right here. I'll smack this one around, and then we'll be on our way to fighting the Capitan. Or wait, actually, I might need to visit a campfire first. Because Meredith's monster is at a pretty low HP level. Sorry, Zed. I'll be right back. Bulletino's bestiary entry says whenever it senses danger, it tries to rush into it head first, but it has such a terrible aim that it always misses. I don't know whether to find that funny, sad, or both, because what if the Bulletino goes barreling off into somewhere dangerous? I knew there was a campfire right here.
Ugh.
I think something just crawled on my foot. Did I ever mention my tolerance for bugs is pretty low? Mine too, Meredith. I can't stand bugs. I don't know why. I'm not scared of them. They're just creepy sometimes. Oh, I still need to defeat one more. So, do Velocirifles not count, then? Is that what I'm hearing? Because they appear on the map as Bulletinos. I guess they don't. Huh. You missed. There we go. This might be better. Good. That's fine. Then you get out of here. And then we're golden. But not really, because it can never be that easy, can it? Get out of here, Folk Lord. I already caught you. Energy shot, nice. But there we go, now we can fight Captain Zed.
Thanks.
Thanks for that. Man, it shouldn't be this hard for a ranger captain to get a bit of shut-eye around here. You are a ranger captain? I guess you're here to take my ranger training challenge, right? Sure, why not? Oh, wait.
Okay.
Startigrade. Does that mean... Oh, I think that means... That means Zed's monster is, like, one that meditates a lot. That would make sense. plastic, poison, and metal, huh? Oh, Meredith. Actually, wait, hang on. I need to use something else against Stardegrade. Meredith needs to be the one to transform into Palangelin. And if that doesn't work, I could always swap over to something else. Oh, of course you go for her. Hibernate. So, Stardegrade is asleep, and all damage that would normally go to Stardegrade's ally goes to it instead. There! Now you can't use Hibernate anymore after you wake up. Characters with locked on cannot miss. Oh no! Okay, that's bad! I haven't talked about this yet. Whenever a monster is asleep, they only have 2 moves at their disposal. Sleep Talk and Sleep Walk. A ranged attack and a melee attack, respectively. Their power is really high, but they're 1% accurate. So, I, in other words, need to beat the tar out of Stardegrade soon. That'll prevent fair fight. Fair fight will prevent anything else from happening. So that way we can actually deal some damage to Stardegrade. Surefire. Nope. Not this time. Let's sharpen again, and then I guess Palangelin is gonna have to go down here. And I know the stat buff was blocked, but I had to do something. So that way I could go back to using Bite. And then I can just swap in Regency. Actually, no. Better idea. Perfect! Now we're cooking. And then the fair fight wears off, and we're good to go. Sharpen again. Let's raise arms this time. So that way Torrent can do even more damage. There goes Hibernate again. Multi-shot on Salamagus, or however you pronounce that. That ought to do it. I had a multi-shot sticker. I don't think Regency can learn that anyway. And there's the other evolution of Stardegrade, Galagor. Let's see. Fight, and let's revive Palangelin. Oh, I'm really cooking now, guys. Fight. fight again. Swap to Palangolin. Darn you! That was so close. I wonder if there's an ability to swap to a monster and then immediately attack with it in the same turn. Don't spoil me on that. I want to figure that out myself. You know what? New leaf. Get the heck out of here. I keep forgetting that can... I keep forgetting that can target opponents too. So now I can finally beat the tar out of Galagor here. Between streams, I'll probably give Palangolin a multi-hit attack, because it doesn't have one at the moment. And we set up fair fight again, since it's about to wear off. Or not. I could at least waste a turn that way. Now we're cooking with gas. You will never be able to use Hibernate again, Zed. Again, I was purposefully wasting my turn there so I could get more action points, or attack points, or whatever they are. And then we just multi-smack. I believe that's curtains for you, Zed. Me too, Zed, me too. Huh. Iron filings might be useful. Oh! Okay. Zed was apparently the third ranger captain. I wonder who the second is supposed to be. But regardless, I'm still gonna fight that one robot. Her name is Cleo, in case you didn't see the text box earlier. I think once I fight Captain Cleo, I'll check for rogue fusions, buy more items, then end the stream. Next time I stream Cassette Beasts, I'll try to make this a bit of a longer play session. I still want to work on my Splatoon 3 side order video today while I got time. I hope you guys understand. Under any other circumstance, I would play this for a while, but I almost said tonight. Today is not that day. But anyway, let's heal, fight Captain Cleo, and then do our business. This might be a bit morbid, but I do sometimes wonder if people from my previous life ever think about me. I picture some old colleagues sitting in a dreary London pub one evening, asking each other, whatever happened to Meredith Chen, who disappeared off the face of the earth one day, never to be seen again? That actually sounds much more depressing when I say it out loud like that. You think, Meredith? I appreciate your opening up to me, but you gotta figure out how to word that a little better, girl. There is another rogue somewhere around here. All bets are off if a rogue fusion contains a bootleg. I'm fighting it immediately if that's the case. Speaking of, it looks like that one weird rogue left earlier. Oh well. Not my problem. I did not mean to run into you like that, Bush Eye. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah! I can't believe I didn't mention this sooner. When you come across Captain Cleo, she'll be powered down. And you need to look for a coin to revive her. It's somewhere in this area, where I am right now. The western part of the forest. I believe it's near the Landkeepers office that we were at earlier. Could be wrong. But don't be afraid to look it up if you need to. That was one thing I meant to show on stream. I'm sorry, guys.
Well.
But okay.
Draw your card.
I am gonna need to swap to Jormungand, if I'm not mistaken. And once again, I'm fighting the ranger captains out of order. Gambit. Characters with Gambit have massively increased stats, but are defeated when the timer runs out. Okay, so I gotta defeat Masquerattle here pretty soon. That's a lot of damage. Under any other circumstance, I would take on Captain Cleo, but I can't. I gotta take care of her ally. Come on, man! Whenever I continue streaming this game, I need to make sure to put like a screen shake or flashing light warning on here. Another Gambit, but you can't use it more than once, so I don't know why you did that. Just get out of here, Cap'n. You had desperation too. Well played. Bring out your next monster. Another fire type one. Okay. How about I bring out Regency? Check out this fog attack. All ranged attacks that aren't water, air, or ice miss for 3 turns. Also, what's up, Taylor? How you doing? Good luck with your work. No, Meredith! Oh, no, this ain't good. So, I need to give you a water wall, and then fair fight. There we go. I'll take that blow. And then multi-shot. That was your biggest blunder, Cleo. My back's against the wall, but I don't care. Cleo's gonna go down at the end of this next turn. I'm so sorry, Meredith!
Ugh, idiot.
Don't call me an idiot.
Setting down.
I was just doing my part of the job.
Huh?
You called my bluff. I'm impressed and definitely not resentful. She was Ranger Captain number 5. Okay.
Sorry.
I think I missed some dialogue there, but oh well, we won. Once again, I need to heal, and then I'll check for any more rogue fusions. This was actually really fun. I'm so glad I got some progress done in this stream, and I've decided on a team.
Sorry.
I know this is awkward. We don't really know each other that well, so there's not a huge amount for us to talk about.
Oh.
Maybe pointing it out is just making it worse. No, that's fine, Meredith. I really hope I, as in my in-game self, can get to know you better. Now then, where on earth are the rogue fusions now? I'm also going to be keeping an eye out for any bootlegs. I did look into the odds of bootlegs showing up, and they have about the same appearance rate as shiny Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet if you have the shiny charm. So, about a 1 in 1,000 chance. So it's no different than if I were to do shiny hunting in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet right now. I have the shiny charm in Violet. Not in Scarlet, but still. That's neither here nor there. That looked like that was a bootleg monster. Oh well. Oh, that is! I can't believe it! I finally got a bootleg live! That water-type monster is a Lilligator, but the plastic-type monster is a bootleg Spring Heel! So I need to fight this thing and collect the plastic-type Spring Heel. Oh man, that's lucky! Bootleg monsters get access to several moves of their new typing that they would normally not learn. So, Spring Heel could get something good out of this. As you can see, all of Jormungand's attack moves are fire type, even though I don't actually have any fire type moves on it. I do want to replace Bite with a fire type melee move. That being said, Jormungand needs to get out here so we can do something about the plastic type Spring Heel. Ooh, I might have made a mistake. That's fine, though. That's fine. I can still use Palangalin. I wonder which monster is gonna take the poison typing whenever we actually knock it down. I missed! Can you believe that? We both have to switch monsters. Otherwise, we'll be here for an eternity. Please, poison coating, wear off. I want to fight the actual plastic spring heel that's in there. Ooh, that was way too close. There we go. I don't care about that. I guess that still counts towards... Yeah, there we go. As you can see, that spring heel does have a red coloration to distinguish it being a plastic monster. But I can just defeat that Lilligator anyway, which is what I'm gonna do. Goodbye. That's what was causing the trouble, honestly. Not Spring Heel. Now let's get Jormungand back in here in case one of our monsters goes down. Which Wingloom just did. Or excuse me, Mothmanic. Oh, that was way too close. Meredith, you might need to record this plastic spring heel. I still don't have any tapes that can record plastic monsters, but oh well.
Recording!
Still can't believe I found a bootleg. What you gonna do? Still doesn't matter. Achievement unlocked.
Cool.
Toy bootleg. And for the sake of it, I'll just show the Spring Heel bestiary entry. Spring Heels get their kicks by hiding behind corners under the cover of night before leaping out to surprise their victims. It appears that they make their wings out of old discarded rags. I'm going to have a long bootleg training session after the stream is over. I'm gonna be ending the stream soon, so stick around if you guys want to participate in the raid. What have you got? An abandoned mine in the marshes. Okay. I got a lead on where I might need to go next time. I'm also gonna stop by the Ranger Hall here so I can get more upgrades for my character. Because I really want to be able to store more items.
Au revoir!
But anyway, that's gonna be it for this stream. A little shorter than I thought, but we still got a lot done. Don't go anywhere. It's time for the raid. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, sorry about that. Oh no, my PNG tuber froze. I've never seen that before. My PNG tuber program just crashed. Hang on. I can fix this. Get back up there, me. Ah, there I am. How long was I like that, I wonder? But that's not important, okay? Let's see. I guess I can save and then close the game. There we go. I don't want you guys seeing into any voids that you're not supposed to be seeing. So I'll just have my Switch on in the background. Gotta plug this in if I want to actually pair it. Come on. You know you want to. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Now let's raid. What do we got today? Ooh, okay, that was easy. I already know whom we can raid. Again, it's someone we haven't raided in a while. Derpy G. So, the link to Derpy G's stream will appear after I end mine. And when you get there, type hashtag tentacle raid in the chat. I don't know when I'm going to be streaming next, unfortunately. If I can, I'd love to stream tomorrow. But if I can't, it'll probably not be until Thursday. Because, again, I'm supposed to get some pretty bad weather Tuesday and Wednesday, excuse me. I should still be able to stream on either Monday or Thursday before Big Run. And speaking of, I will be playing Big Run with friends on Friday evening and with you guys on Saturday afternoon. I will make a community post if the latter changes. That being said, though, go on over to Derpy G, pay him a visit, use the hashtag tentacle raid tag, and I'll see you guys whenever I can stream next. This is Tentacle signing out and reminding you to take care of yourselves, everybody.